Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. It's the final stage, guys. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. But first, I want to congratulate you. I don't see how we can lose the jersey now. Congratulations. For today, we've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 10. Don't be overawed. Have a good stage, guys. Go! Go!
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard. But it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The riders will follow the Seine, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit. The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
I reckon we've got too many guys who've broken away. He doesn't want to get caught out, and his teammates will surely ride us down.
The first riders are entering the Champs-Élysées circuit. Attempt at a counter-attack.
The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you.
The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. Things are livening up at the head of the peloton. An intermediate sprint will be contested on the second crossing of the line.
There are two of you in front. He'll no doubt consider that dangerous, and he will ride hard.
The riders will have 4 laps to do. The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous. First time around the Arc de Triomphe.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
The circuit goes round the Jardin des Tuileries, taking the tunnel. The riders emerge onto the Rue de Rivoli and return towards the finishing line.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway. The head of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. He'll ride so that your teammate doesn't catch up and make it too many up front.
The race leaders cross the line. They still have 3 laps to go.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. Well done. You've bagged the maximum points available. It will strengthen your hold on the points classification. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway is losing ground. Attack at the head of the peloton.
His teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
time difference between the peloton and the breakaway is steady.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Two more laps. The end of this tour is not far off.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. Is accelerating. Bunched peloton. The peloton is beginning the final lap. The sprinters' team will continue to set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks. Is accelerating. Watch out, he's trying to catch up the sprinters.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Just 5 more kilometers. Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter. The breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage, Wout van Aert. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. He is the grand victor of this Tour de France, Wout van Aert. Today he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes part of consistent throughout this tour. He managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. Wout van Aert. You may congratulate him. It is richly deserved. Always present at the front, we can say that he's laid his mark upon the race, and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he's made. Now we will welcome the best climber of this edition, Wout van Aert. Come on, let's applaud him loudly. With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we'll see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour, Tadej Pogačar! With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we'll see him play a leading role for a few more years. Applaud him as he deserves.